Hello, welcome to Mass Games. Today I'm bringing you Penny Papers, and this particular one is The Adventures of Apikhabou. So this is a roll and write game, and you can either play on the sun side up here or the moon side over here. This is the official thing that's just been laminated, and as I can't find the dice, I'm just using some other dice instead. And the aim of the game is to get the most points. It's a 1+ amount of players to play this game. I recommend it either solo or as a 2, and I'm going to give you a solo playthrough. In addition, there's going to be a review just after I've explained the rules, and then you'll see how I play out the game. So I think it'll help to clarify some of the rules as well. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm doing lots of other videos. Additionally, hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Comment and check out the description for any updates to what I think of this game and other things coming along. So, you're going to be taking dice, these dice here, and you're going to be rolling them. Well, based on what you're going to do is, based on what you've rolled, you're going to be placing a number into these empty squares, not where there are doors. So, aim of the game is to perhaps go for points this way, which is sequential numbers. So wherever you have your longest chain, including diagonals, you can have a 1, 2 that have been rolled, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 15. You'll put 15 in here as far as your chain is reached. Over here, it's for groups of 3. So if you had a 2, 2, 2, then you'd have 3 points. If you had a 3, 3, 3 as well, you get 6 points. If you had another 3, 3, 3, you'd get nothing. You'd only get it for the first set, no more. You can have more, you just won't score them. So aim of the game is to, as you'll see in terms of my strategy, combo where you have your chains and where you have your groups. Now, if you happen to roll a 6, which is basically going to have a mummy symbol on the die in question of the actual game, then what's going to happen there is you're going to lose 2 points if you don't have a 9 next to any mummies at the end of the game. Now, in the multiplayer variant, you're going to pass this randomly to somebody else, who's then going to place out a mummy, a bit like the game Cartographers, who's trying to stop them. If you happen to roll penny papers, which is the 6 on this one, what's going to happen there is you put any number you like again into these empty squares. If you happen to roll the key symbol, which is a 6 on this die over here, this is from Roll for Adventure, then what you're going to be doing there is into this door, you're going to put a value in there, either a 1, say, or a 4, or a 5. You can use it collectively. So now I'm going to tell you what I think of the game. I give this game a 6 out of 10. It's a good rating, but for me, I feel there's a lot of other games out there. I like the combination and the intrigue in actually having things combine and, like I say, trying to get a decent score. There are 24 squares, I believe, and a typical score is, if around 18, it's called a tourist. Then I think there's pioneer, but 25 plus, it's more like an adventurer, and then you can be an explorer, sorry, a voyager. And beyond 30 or above, you can actually become an explorer. So I think that's the best thing to go for. Now I'm going to roll and see what I get. So we have a key. That means I've got to put something in that, either a 1 or a 2. I'm just going to put a 2 in here. I'm going to roll again. And this time I can do either a 2, 5, 4, or a 9. I'm thinking about actually going for a group, so I'm going to put a 2 here. Go again. I'm going to go for a 1. I'm going to try and go for getting out a nice chain. I'm definitely going to take that 3 on board, although I could do that too. I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3 and hope to get a 4 down here. Yep, there's the 4. So we're going to put a 4 here. So I'm working on that thing. I also want to try and maybe get out the 3's isolated. I'm thinking about putting that 2 over here, and then I've got all the 2's out. Although I could start working on that 5, but for now I'll just do the 2. Need a 5. I do have a 5, and I have a blue, so I can put any value I like in. But in this instance, I'm going to stick to the 5. Now I have a lock symbol again, so I can put either an 8 or a 4 in. Okay, because of this 4, I feel like that's a nice space to put that in. I've now got... Okay, so I might work on that 6 now. So a 4, 5, let's chuck a 6 down here and hopefully spread it around. I think that's a 7, so let's go for a 7. Again, what I'm going to do, you don't need to do this, but it's to show you that I've got this, and I've also got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, that makes it really messy, but hopefully it's clear as to where I'm looking to go. I've rolled an 8, I am going to put an 8 in here. And I'm also thinking about switching over to maybe going for groups now. There's a group. I think there's a 5 there. I'm going to go for the 5 and then try and get another 5 over here. Oh no, sorry about this. We have the mummy. The mummy's come up. So in this instance, I need to actually be putting in a mummy symbol. Now, mummy symbol in a solo game is got to actually go next to where you last went. So in this instance, I can pick, and it can go diagonally. I'm going to chuck it over here. So this is going to be my little mummy skull thing. And the reason I'm doing that is I've got lots of options to put a 9 to cancel it out. And I can cancel out straight away, which I think I might do in case I get another mummy. The question is, I don't know where my next mummy's going to go. So I might leave that mummy for now. A 9 here would be good actually, because then I can continue that chain. The downside is I limit the opportunities for my 5s. Unless I go down here. Let's just put the mummy here and I continue my stuff. That's now worth 2 points at the end of the game. We don't have a key, we have another mummy comes out. Interestingly, I can pick where it goes. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me with this. So I'm going to put it somewhere like here. So another mummy symbol. However you want to have a little spotty mummy. And then let's go again. This time I've got an 11. I'm thinking I want to chuck out, I don't have a 4. Could put an 8 down here and hope to get another 8. Or I could chance getting a 6. I think the 8 makes sense. Do you have the pens going? I do have others. And then let's have a think. 7 is way over there. The 5 doesn't help me. The 4, I do need to put another 4 out. And I'm going to put it over this side. And then we've kind of completed off another little group. I think I need another group to get a decent score. So what do we have here? No mummy. I've got the 2s, don't need the 3. 5's out of the way. 6 is kind of out of the way, unless I get a 6 in here. You can go wherever you like. And I think like the 6 is the option. So I go for a 6. Don't need to circle that. I don't know why I did that. Another mummy. In that case, I think I chuck a mummy in the corner because I can't stick it anywhere else over there. There we go. And now we need something good. 2s, we don't need that. 7, 12. Yeah, awful values here. So we have 8, 9, I need a 10, 11, 12. Let's go for a 12. I don't think we're going to need it though. We have an 8. We have 4s are done. 9. 3s are done as well. Nothing with the 1. Maybe I'll chuck a 1 over here. Maybe I can work on a group of 1s. So anything I like. So that's very handy. I think the 9 would be good just to get rid of these mummies. Let's put the 9 in there, cross those guys out. At least it's giving me points. Actually, the best way of getting points is getting mummies, as long as you can get them crossed out. Can go anywhere, as long as it's not in a door. I think I'll use that 1 actually, and just try and again work on getting another group. Another value can go anywhere. I think it's going to have to be that 1. Stops the mummy going there. So now I've completed those ones. If you want to see the moon side, please let me know and I'll do a moon side. Right. We have a 10. Annoyingly, I would like to put the 10 there. Because 8, 9. We've completed the 1s. I could maybe have worked on something different now. We've completed the loads of 2s. We can't do the 3s. Could do 3s or 5s down here. Let's go for 3 and see if I can get a 3 in that gap. No, it doesn't work. So we do have a 3 though, and we have 13. Let's go for a 3. This could be the final turn. Let's find out. It is, and in this instance, nothing great. It's just going to be a 5. Okay, so final score. Highest thing we got up to, we've got all the way down to 9, so we have 9 points there. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3. Didn't do anything else, I don't think. So just 9 points, 3 groups of 3. Mummies, I had 6 points, 4. So my score is 18.24. So fairly average score. That's a fairly typical standard score. As you can see, not many boxes were revealed. We didn't roll many 6s, unfortunately, which didn't allow me to get anything else good at. But I managed to get out a few other things. It's a shame that 9 is over there because I had a couple of 9s and obviously other things going on. So there we have it. That has been Penny Press. Check it out if you want to get the hold of that one. Thanks very much for watching. Check you again soon. Bye for now.